Hello Aquarius, Happy New Year, Happy 2023 fellow Aquas. Alright, welcome back to A Shared Pathway for your January 2023 reading. And I would love you forever if you would like, share and subscribe. It would make me very happy. Anywho, let's get on with the reading. Please remember to check your moon, Venus and rising, and watch any other videos that suit you, that you'd like to watch, even if you're a cross-watcher. All good. And these readings are for entertainment purposes only. Okay. All right. Peace of mind cards for my fellow Aquas. You cannot have that many cards, but we'll take this one because it flipped over. Pay something forward. All right. So make someone else, put a smile on someone's dial from, if you pay something forward, maybe they can't afford. Someone at the supermarket can't afford something and you can pay for it for them then, and they can do something else for someone else, then they can bake cakes for the little old lady next door that's lonely or something, how it's paid forward. Something like that. Just pay it forward. It makes you feel good, makes them feel good. Good karma. Got to be happy with that. All right. What else we got for Aquarius for the peace of mind cards for January 2023? All right. What I love doing, baking. Bake. I love to bake. Bake, and especially those in the Northern Hemisphere. It's starting to get cold now, so do a bit of baking. I've also got a website, like I told you, no milk, no wheat, no sugar.com. Links in the description below. Anyway, nice recipes, and they're all gluten-free, dairy-free. All right, what else we got for Aquas? Enough of this shameless self-promotion. Okay, what else we got for Aquarius? Oh no, you can't have that many. But I guess you got a message, haven't you? All right, what's the message? Yeah, interesting. Look at that. Random act of kindness. So when they want you to do it, they want you to do it. So maybe it's baking and giving someone a gift or something like that. All right. This one says tap a nap. It means take a nap, right? Take a nap. I don't mind if I do, because some days everything gets a bit much. Write a to-do list, okay? So you got stuff to do. Let's get on with it. 2023, the year of progress and the year of love, I would suggest, so far from the readings. Sing, because that's a good way to make yourself happy. Get into that bathroom and get those acoustics going. It makes everything sound good. It makes you feel good when you sing too. Very good for you, very good for the soul. Don't worry about what you sound like, just sing anyway. Just get in your car and put your jam on and away you go. All right, and look how far you've come. So, if your life was anything like mine during 2022, well, to put it mildly, it sucked severely, right? So, I've actually come quite a long way, and you should, I'm guessing that you have too, because you got this card, right? So, time to pat yourself on the back. Journey's not over yet, because you've got to write a to-do list and you've got to pay something forward or do some random acts of kindness. However, you've come a long way. So, go you, and now you move forward, okay? All right, health and wellbeing cards for Aquarius for January. Boy, I'll tell you what, when source or angels, when they want a message to come out, they just hammer you, don't they? All right, what have we got for Aquarius for health and well-being? All right, every sign. Write a letter. Write a letter. Maybe they want us all to get back to the lost art of letter writing. And I'm going to take this one because it's popping out. Oh, have an angel or an oracle reading. Oops, don't mind if I do. That's a good idea. That's a great idea. That could be on my to-do list. All right, what else we got for health and well-being for Aquarius for January 2023? The year of progress. Of course, you never won card. All right, recycle. Recycle. So, are you being a good citizen and recycling? I'm sure you are, because you're an Aquarian. We're all good citizens. However, recycle. So that doesn't necessarily mean putting things in the correct bins, and putting them out. Sometimes it's passing things on. sometimes it's repurposing an item. So, you know, maybe something has reached its use by date and you can repurpose it. So turn it into something else, you know, maybe it was a bookcase and you want to make it a, you know, what do you call it? Something for your bedroom and put a mirror on the back of it. You know, maybe that's what you could do. You know, recycling is reduce, reuse, you know, as well. So repurposing is great. All right, go to a bookstore and browse. We always get this one. That's a favourite Aqua thing to do. It is for me anyway, going to a bookstore and browsing. Just love that. All right, and a long chat with a good friend. That's not a great colour, that card, but a long chat with a good friend. Oh, okay, so, you know, so we're doing a bit of baking. We're going to pay it forward and we're congratulating ourselves because we made it through 2022 in one piece. All right, what have we got for the health and healing supplement cards for Aquarius? What does Aquarius need for their good health? Okay. Vitamin K2. All right, so that's up there with all your different vitamins. This is for blood clotting, I believe. I probably need to do a little bit more research. I probably remembered more about it when I did it, but the year that's been has certainly affected my memory, that's for sure. Anyway, I can put things in the notes. However, what this is saying is eat better. You know, you don't necessarily need to take a supplement, but you do need to eat well. And if you feel unwell or you're tired, too tired or really fatigued, go to your GP and get a blood test, okay? You know, they can help you with that, and then you'll see if there's a shortage of anything and why you're unwell, okay? All right, let's go to Cheryl Richardson self-care cards. Okay, what have we got for Aquarius for January 2023? What does Aquarius need to know for January 2023? Ooh, I like that. Dreams. Think big. There are unforeseen forces ready to support your dreams. Okay. Maybe that's why we're having an angel or an oracle reading. Maybe that's who we're writing. That's about our letter writing. You know, maybe that's what that's about. And maybe we struggled a bit last year, so we're going to have to refocus for our dreams. All right. Oh boy. Okay. All right. If you insist, let's do it. All right. Priorities. Priorities. Let's get that. Oh, it's just a problem with that light, isn't it? Get your priorities straight. When you know what's important, saying no gets much easier. So that'll be up there with those dreams. So we want those dreams to come to fruition. Think big. You know, so get your priorities right. Right, that's up there with write a to-do list. So priorities and write a to-do list. All right, so maybe that's what that long chat with a good friend is about. All right, then we've got wait. Honour your resistance. Sometimes no action is the best action of all. Okay, well that's your planning stage, isn't it? That's when we're planning, so we can work out what it is we want to do. So that's all your planning stage. All right, independence. And this one says, decide for yourself, exercise your right to choose. So maybe that's why you're waiting. You're going to wait because you're deciding for yourself and you're working out your priorities. All right. And this one, nature. Oh, that's nice. Take a walk. Let the beauty of nature feed your soul. Now, when you walk, especially around water, you get a lot of negative ions. That's really good for you. You also get a bit of clarity, mental clarity. You know, it's just nice to get outside amongst nature anyway. But it does give you a little bit of mental clarity, gets your body moving, maybe give you some endorphins, help you with your decision making. Okay, and help you with those priorities and anything that you've got to make a decision on. That's why you need to wait. Or even planning for your dreams. Sometimes you come up with great ideas when you're near the water or great solutions. Interesting, the card that's on the top. Opportunity. Just saying. All right, let's have a look at the daily guidance from your angels for Aquarius for January 2023. What have we got for Aquarius for January 2023? Oh, no, all right. You did want to come out. Innocence. Interesting. Innocence. And it says, beloved one, everyone is guiltless in truth, and no one can alter God's handiwork of perfection. Give us your feelings of heaviness so we can lighten your load. Give us any guilt, anger, or blame that may shroud your loving outlook. Enjoy the peace within your heart once more. Well, I've got to say, I think that's related to 2022. You know, like, we need to offload the crap from last year and not let it weigh us down. That's why we've got to have our to-do list and our priorities, and, you know, even the taking a nap. Do you know what I mean? Like self-care, the singing, that's all self-care as well. Baking, self-care. You know, if you're doing something like that and you really enjoy it, self-care. Okay, and we've got to just let that SHIT go from the last year, okay? Just, we need to release it and feel the peace within our hearts once more. All right, what else we got for Aquarius for 2023? You three, we're going to leap out, so I'm going to take them. All right, energy work is the card. And it says, life can be electrifying because its very essence is energy. Your body is a remarkable energy field that will positively respond to loving treatments. Your hands and heart are activated to give healing energy to your loved ones and clients. Interesting. Maybe that's part of your dreams. Maybe that's what you want to do. You want to do some energy work, or, you know, working with clients that's hands-on, like a beautician or something like that. Very interesting. Hairdressing, something like that. Interesting. And even when you bake, like, you have love in your heart. Do you know what I mean? And so you're putting love into the food that you make. One of my beautiful daughters always used to say, it always tastes good because when Mum makes it, she puts love in it. And she was right, because I did. I always put love in it when I'm cooking. Always put love in cooking. All right, enough about me. Right, so the next card was child. Speaking of children that adore me, good children. You care deeply about children and they readily respond to your love. All children, including your own child, require love, affection and attention. We can clear and open your heart and schedule so that you can give more time and energy to the children who need you. Okay, so do you need to spend a little bit more time with your kids, or maybe nieces or nephews, or, you know, someone like that? Is that something that needs to happen? You need to, sorry, I've just got to turn off an alarm here, beg your pardon. Yeah, maybe you need to spend time with some children. You know, when they laugh and play, it's great. And they're learning as well. Maybe you could teach them things, or sit down and read with them, read a book with them. Or play games with them outside. Take them on a walk, you know. All right, and the last card, daydream. Daydream, let's get that shadow off. Daydream. Reflection, beg your pardon. You will more easily hear and receive our messages if you daydream regularly. Relax and open your mind to receiving without directing your thoughts. Just notice any feelings, visions or ideas as if you were watching a movie. This is the seat of creativity. Well, that's up there with dreams, isn't it? Your dreams, you know, and possibly energy work. So maybe this is what you want to do. You've got to sort out your priorities so you can fulfill your dreams of, you know, whatever energy work it is. And maybe that's something that includes children as well, because there are actually a few babies in these photos here, and children, but not necessarily. You know, maybe it's about your inner child as well, fulfilling your dreams. Maybe it's about something that you wanted to do, your childhood dream that you want to achieve. You know, maybe you always wanted to be a beautician. You know, maybe that's something you want to do. Maybe you always want to be an energy healer. You know, and it does talk about independence as well. We talk about independence, you know, deciding for yourself, exercise your right to choose. So whatever it is that you want to do, you know, don't let anyone talk you out of your dreams either, because they're your dreams, not theirs. All right, let's finish the reading off with a Louise L. Hay Healthy Body card. What do we got for Aquarius for January, please? What have we got? Come on, one card for Louise L. Page. Your healthy body card. Aquarius, come on. Aquarius for January 2023. There we go. I love my mouth. I sure do, because words come out of it and food goes in. I love my mouth. I nourish myself by taking in new ideas. Where have we heard that before? I have a good taste for life. I speak up for myself, securing my own self-worth. Oh, yes. So it's all about self-worth and securing yourself. So this is trusting your gut, following your dreams, choosing to do what you want to do. Okay? And this weight card, you know, I think that's about maybe research or timing. All right? But you've got a lot of cards here that sort of align. You've got going to a bookstore, chatting with a friend, writing a to-do list. It's all part of the same process. You know, your dreams, your priorities. So, you know, but I do think part of it is caring for your inner child as well. I do think that not just your inner child, but your body. Take yourself out for a walk. Give yourself some clarity. That's possibly when you could do your daydreaming, when you're walking. I think that that's a good time, you know, and maybe go around some water. That might be perfect, you know. This angel surrounded by clouds, you know, or maybe just do your daydreaming lying on your back watching the clouds, you know. That's a nice way to pass time, and that's when you could take your nap outside under the clouds, you know. Anyway, but the main thing about this message is look how far you've come. Okay, look how far you've come, and you're going to go a long way, all right, because we're letting go of all the stuff that has held us back, all right. And like I said, I think this card was, this innocence card, I think that was about the year that was, of 2022. But 2023, the year of progress and love, even if it's self-love, okay. All right, Aquarius, get it? Got it? Good. All right. I will see you all in the next reading. Bye.